Hi everybody, this video is going to be about secants. So we just finished tangents, and we're going to skip this page right after tangents called intersecting chords. We'll come back to that. We're going to go ahead and do secants next. Okay, so a secant is a line that intercepts the circle in 2 points, or at 2 points. Okay? So this top line is a secant because it touches the circle here and it intercepts it there. This one is also a secant because it intercepts here and it also intercepts there. So secants intercept in 2 points. And these are intersecting secants, sorry. So the relationship we want to talk about here is if 2 secants intersect outside a circle, sorry, not just comma, outside a circle, then the angle formed is equal to half the distance of the 2 intercepted arcs. Whew. It's a big old long sentence there. It says, if 2 secants intersect outside of a circle, then the angle formed is equal to half of the distance of the 2 intercepted arcs. Okay, go ahead and copy that down and then come watch up here what I'm talking about. So here is a picture of what I'm talking about. So 2 secants are intersecting outside of the circle over here. Okay? So the intersection is outside of the circle. So they intersect outside of the circle, and they form 2 intercepted arcs. They form arc C, and they form arc B. So they form the blue one and the orange one. Okay? And so they're saying that the angle that they form when they intersect, they're saying angle A is equal to half of the difference between the orange and the blue. In other words, subtract the orange and the blue and then divide by 2. Okay? That's easy. You just subtract these 2 and divide by 2. And that gets you the angle. Okay? So the formula that we're going to say is the measure of angle A is equal to arc C minus arc B divided by 2. Measure of angle A is equal to arc C minus arc B divided by 2. Now you can't see the B. There, that's a little bit better. Okay. It's actually really, really simple. Okay, it seems really hard, but it's not that hard. Okay, it's just a formula. And so you just always use this formula, plug it in, and plug in what you know. Okay, so let's start with number 1 over here. Let's find our arcs. We've got our secants. They touch in 2 places. They intersect over here outside of the circle. Here's arc C. Here's arc B. Right? So the measure of angle A equals the measure of arc C minus arc B divided by 2. So what is C? It's 40. What is B? It's 10 divided by 2. 40 minus 10 is 30. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So the measure of angle A is just 15 degrees. See, I told you it was easy. This looks hard. Okay? Alright, let's do the next one. Same thing. So the measure of angle A equals arc C minus arc B divided by 2. So that means let's fill in what we know. Well, this time we know the measure of angle A. It's 36. Equals, and arc C is 4x plus 5. And arc B is x. And then we're going to say all of that divided by 2. Okay? Now, to solve this, we start by getting rid of the fraction. Okay? So there's a 2 here. To get rid of this 2 in the denominator, we always just multiply both sides by 2. So we'll multiply this by 2. That cancels. Multiply this by 2. We get 72 equals 4x plus 5 minus x. Okay? Now, I don't really need the parentheses here. I was just writing them to show that I was talking about the two separate arcs. But really, since there's no multiplying going on, I don't need them. So now I'm going to combine my like terms. 4x minus x is 3x. So this is 3x plus 5 equals 72. And now you just go ahead and solve that. Minus 5 from both sides. 72 minus 5 is 67. And then 3x equals 67. So x is about 22.33. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.